video is intended to help you envision how your school could set up and administer the Rapid Buy Next Now test to help keep your school safe in the fight against COVID. In this tutorial, we will show you one way that a school can set up your testing location. Of course, every school has different needs, so your school may choose to do things differently. The school in this video is a high school. The best testing site at this school is the gymnasium. If your school does not have a gymnasium available, that's okay. Other schools have chosen to use cafeterias, libraries, or other large classrooms. Ideally, the room you choose would have a separate entry and exit so that patients can keep as much distance as possible. However, if there is only one entry, you could set up the traffic flow in a way that avoids traffic jams or congregations of students and staff. Inside the room you choose, you will need a registration table to register the individuals being tested. At this table, you will need one staff member to monitor and log everyone who tests. Patients will start at the registration table, where they will give their name and registration information. The staff member will write the patient's name or place a pre-printed label on the Buy Next Now cartridge. At least 6 feet away, you will need to set up a table for the testing station. After the patient registers, she will move on to the second station. At this station, you will need someone to administer the tests. Many schools have opted to use their school or district nurse, although this does not have to be the case. This person will have to wear full PPE, a mask, face shield, gown, and gloves. A new pair of gloves is necessary for every patient. This person will place the testing drops into the cartridge and will then administer the test. After swabbing the patient, the administrator will place the swab into the Buy Next Now cartridge in accordance with the instructions and will bring the cartridge over to Station 3. Station 3 will be a third table at least 6 feet away from the testing station. One staff member will be at this station and will track the results of each test. This person will let each test sit for 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes expires, they will log the result. They will then dispose of the entire test kit into a biohazard bag that will be provided ahead of time. If any student tests positive, that individual will be immediately brought to the isolation room and the school will contact his or her family for pickup and isolation. Likewise, if a staff member tests positive, that individual will leave the school and begin their isolation period. Close contacts should also be sent home in accordance with normal contact tracing procedures in place at the school. After the testing is done for the day, you will need one staff member to send results to Rhode Island Department of Health. Once testing is complete, your biohazard bag should be stored in a secure location until it can be picked up for proper disposal. At this point, over 8 schools across the state have piloted this testing program. Each school chose different types of rooms, different staff members, and different techniques to get the students from class to the testing area. The Education Operations Center is available to answer questions about best practices based on the successes in the schools who have piloted the testing program and can help you figure out a plan that works best for your school.